Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, Art with Dinah. Today's video is going to be about drawing a cute little cactus. Welcome to my first YouTube video. There's more to come. On this channel, I'll be showing art tips. I'll be showing you how to develop your art skills, as well as incorporating that to really bring your visions that you see in your mind to life, and also teach you more about how to draw and the techniques to master your art and grow it as well. And if you're interested in art, want to know any tips, want to know how to draw certain things, this is the right channel for you to grow your development in art, even if you are just a beginner. Hope you enjoy this video, and there's a lot more to come with more motivational things involved with these videos. Have a nice day. Bye!
So getting into this drawing, first you're just going to start off with an outline. If you want, you can look up a reference.
And by a reference,
I just mean like a photo of a cactus and just focus on the shape. So now going in with the same color, you're just going to do some squiggly lines, and then you're going to take a deeper shade of green to go back to do some like darker shades of it, just a little bit, like not too long of lines like that. You know, this is just making like quote unquote like darker space on it. Then you're going to take a yellow marker just to make it a little bit lighter, this is making it have some highlights on it and making it have like a contrast to the green. And so then you're going to fill it in a little bit more, highlighting areas to the darker green and just outline it. In some places you may outline a little bit more. So now I'm just going back in with the original green and I am coloring in the whole thing, but not all the way. This is just making some grass. I will fill in some flowers in a second.
I feel like the biggest part to doing anything with art has to do with trusting the process. It's not going to look always how it will at the end of it, but people give up because they don't see the vision early on.
Place it wherever you feel like it's right. You don't have to copy me exactly if you don't want to, but just like a good reference. Now I'm going back in with that same green, just making it darker, because overall, looking at almost anything, there's always a shadow and highlight on it. So when you're outside, you can imagine how it is looking at it outside. If you need to look up an actual photo of a cactus outside and use it to draw the whole time, that is fine. And now I'm just taking the darker green, going back in and making some more lines on it. And now going back in with some yellow to make some flowers. You can do whatever colors you want for the flowers. I'm just drawing on the lines more to make them stand out.
When you try new things, you will see what works for you and what doesn't, and pay attention to those things.
And this isn't really a long video at all. Like, that's why I say it's like simple. This is a beginner video, and you can add the lines wherever you want. I just started doing them randomly, and it all came together.
And don't be scared to try new things or to go about this a different route. You don't have to follow all the video tips that I have for this drawing, but as long as you do what makes you feel comfortable or what makes you feel like you like it, then that's all that matters. This is just starting. And that's what art in life is about. It's about starting and trying new things that you haven't before. As you can see, I am still going back over and adding little lines on the inside now. You can do that as well. Just like make the little spikes. So I'm still going back in and I'm doing some more. And one thing about art is that when you keep practicing, you will know what your flow is and you will know what works best for you. Your method may not work best drawing the outline of it first. You may have to do something else. Experiment. That's what art is all about. Seeing what works for you. And by going with this video, you are seeing where your skills lie and what maybe you need to work on more, and that's fine. There's always something to work on, even with the best artists in a lot of ways. You can always grow, you can always learn new information. Now I'm going back in with the marker and just drawing more lines and emphasizing the darker areas on the cactus. So I turn on the flashlight so then you can see the emphasis of it a little bit better. Now I'm going in with the white paint marker. Paint markers are one of like the best things, I think, especially if you want to perfect your drawings with markers as well. Get some paint markers, paint pens, whatever you want to call them. If you do not have any paint markers, that is completely fine. Maybe if you have a white color pencil, go in and emphasize it as much as you can with the white color pencil. So this video will basically teach you the concepts of looking at a drawing and recognizes the details that go into that picture, like the shadows, the highlights, etc. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. And give me feedback on how this was for you. Like, comment, and subscribe.